Earlier this week, the House Ways and Means Committee, led by Paul Ryan, symbolically voted to end the estate tax. Republicans have always called this the death tax. Well, here are the numbers. 2.6 million people died in this country in 2013. Only 4,700 of them had to pay the federal estate tax. The government only taxes estates of individuals worth over $5.4 million. For married couples, that threshold goes up to over $10.8 million. Even when they have to pay, they usually don't end up paying the top rate of 40%. The Tax Policy Center estimates the average effective rate ends up being closer to 17% thanks to tax exemptions. Eliminating the estate tax would cost the United States government treasury about $268 billion over 10 years.
I'm so glad you're covering this story because it really was outrageous. At the same time they were taking a vote on this in the Ways and Means Committee, we had the Republican budget on the floor. What did that budget do? It dramatically cut early education and Head Start. It raises the costs of student loans for college kids. It will dramatically increase prescription drug costs for millions of seniors. That's what their budget on the floor would do. At the same time, in committee, they were voting to give 5,500 people a year this huge exemption from the estate tax, which, as you pointed out, for couples doesn't even begin to kick in until over $10 million. 5,500 people. That's fewer people than you can get on a large cruise ship in the United States today.
But they make no way on how they're going to make up this money that the Treasury is going to lose, do they?
No, not at all. In fact, in that same budget I'm talking about where they're cutting education, they don't cut a single special interest tax break to help reduce the deficit, right? They don't get rid of the corporate jet loophole. They don't deal with the loophole that hedge fund managers benefit from. So they didn't close one of those special interest tax loopholes. It's there because of some powerful lobby interests. Instead, they're cutting education for kids and increasing costs to seniors, squeezing families. So, you know, when Speaker Boehner and Senator McConnell say, you know, they've really found the truth and now they care about working families, the reality is they're hitting working families really hard in this budget, including increasing their taxes, by the way, while providing this windfall tax break to 5,500 people per year.